All right, looks like we're live. Ah, I forgot to do something. All right. All right. Just waiting for people to get on. And I got 4. Maverick. Yeah, after the issues I had last time, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump on early. What's the harm in that, right? I just gonna have to restart my game at the top of 8 o'clock just so everything kicks in. All right, guys, for the couple of you guys that are in, we are going to restart my game at the top of the hour to make sure that the new event loads in correctly. And then we're going to take a look at it. Hey, Reeler, how's it going? I'm really not paying fully attention to what I'm doing on the screen, but that's okay. Awesome. Glad to hear we're going to win that one. Actually, I should probably go look to see if there's some easy matches. I love converting my Blitz credits into war credits. Alright guys, we are getting up there. Once again, we're going to, at the top of the hour, restart my game to take a look at the new event, because sometimes they don't kick in right away if you're already on when the event goes live. Let's take a look at war real quick. Oh yeah, that's looking like a wrap there, Maverick. Nothing there I really want. Trying to keep an eye on the time, make sure I restart on time. I could easily take that one out for some credits. Hey Elvin, how's it going? We are going to be restarting the game at the top of the hour to look at the new event. We're going to do some math on it to see how player friendly it is, especially for those that are free to play. I think the bridge is stacked. Yeah, yeah, it's stacked enough to make me not want to do it. Maybe we'll see what we do in the next hour. If I have some time, I'll definitely take a look at that one. I got 1 minute to the top of the hour, guys. 1 minute. And it's counting down currently. So yeah, as soon as it's done, countdown's over. I'm going to restart the game because I just want to make sure everything kicks in. Hopefully there's no bugs. I really hope there's no bugs. That seems to be a thing that keeps going on here is bugs. So fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. And if they're bugs, hopefully they're the good kind. Feel free to ask questions in the comment section. Hey, Mathis, how's it going? We got 13 seconds. Yep. All right, here we go. I'm going to close it down. Come on, BlueStacks. Don't play games with me. All right, it should be the 8 o'clock, top of the hour. Get in there. We'll start looking at the goodies and start doing some calculations to figure out, you know, how this event goes down. I am going to play the Deadpool event campaign. That event, when I first started playing, that event played way before I started, so I should be able to go through that, get some Deadpool shards. I did see another thing in there. It looks like they're going to give us Deadpool shards for blitzing. I'm not sure how accurate that is. I want to take a look at that too. Hey, is that Shay? Shay Carrington? How's it going, man? Hey, Eric. Hey, I'm just glad you're here. No, again, no bugs, no way. Yeah. Fox Next really needs an event with no bugs to really put player faith back into them. That's for sure. Yep, we can all do the event together. We can all go through the Deadpool event all at the same time. It should be pretty easy because the Deadpool event was back before there were red stars, so it should be pretty easy. But who knows? I've never played through it before. Yep. All right, Tom. All right, guys. So we are in the new event. I am gonna keep this screen up just because I do have some tabs that I do need to cycle through to do some of this stuff. So it's gonna stay open. They're probably let us know about a sale that we do not care about. Oh, that seems a bunch of chimichangas. All right, events. All right, first thing let's do is we're gonna start with the Fun in the Sun event. Let's go to that one first. Maybe. Let's go to milestones. Maybe we just have to go there directly. All right, so Heat Storm and Firework Frenzy. Heat Storm is the one for the orbs, I believe. Yes, it is. Ooh. Ooh. How many points do we need to clear these milestones? Oh boy, these scores keeps going up, guys. This is not good. Ooh. All right. So they're just chimichangas. And then chimichangas turn into... Is there an orb? Ah, come on. All the good stuff. All right. So orbs... All right, am I missing something? Where do you spend the chimichangas? Yeah, if anybody can figure out where you spend the chimichangas, please let me know. There seems to be something going on here. I mean, I'm definitely not missing it, right? Oh, there they are at the very bottom. Or maybe they weren't. I don't know. All right, there they are, guys. So we use them to open up orange, firework, purple, and blue. Let's see the conversion on those. So scoring. Oh, wow. You actually get less points for opening up orange. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts. Less points for orange? I can't. What? There better be mini uniques in here. Gear drop. Superiors. You can get Elite 4 or Elite 5s. T4s. How many T4s? Only 5. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Does it has superiors, but I'm not seeing any minis. All right, so it does have already crafted mini uniques in these orbs. So I guess they're giving us less points because the rewards are more. So that does make kind of sense. It kind of sucks, but it makes a lot of sense. All right, so let's start the math here. Scoring wise. Oh man, we're gonna need a lot of orbs. So what's the max first? All right, so max is 4,180. So I'm opening up my spreadsheet now. I'm gonna plug these numbers in, just get an idea of where I'm currently at on this orb. Yeah, it did say 1,600, which is less if you buy blue, or if you buy the blue or the purple, you actually earn. Actually, on my screen. Yes, if you. Sorry guys, my screen just messed up. If you get open the blue or the purple, you actually earn more per chimichangas than you would if you open the orange. All right, so 4180. All right, spreadsheet. So we need 4180 to clear, and of course, for some reason that one didn't format correct. That's all right. I don't care. All right, now switch back. Scoring. All right, so let's start. Blitz orb and gold orb. 2 for the blitz, 4 for gold. 2 for blitz, 4 for gold. All right, and we need 25 for mega and 4 for premium. So 4 for premium, 25 for mega. All right. All right, so regular, okay, we're gonna get quite a bit of points from this stuff. So 6 for blue, 9 and 15. 6, 9, and 15. 6, 9, and 15. And then the war was 3, 6, and 12. Oh, wrong screen. I was going to show you guys that later. Oh, now I got all messed up. All right, 3, 6, and 12. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. All right. Oh, you get 1 point for every chimichanga you spend, so it is a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, thanks, Maverick, for pointing that out. So yeah, so even though if you open up for orange, you're actually not losing out. I was just converting it wrong in my head. So guys, yeah, definitely, if you're like way past the midpoint of the game, then you could probably just buy the orange for sure. All right, so in inventory, so we're gonna figure out where I'm at currently on this milestone to give you an idea of where this is now. Where I'm really gonna make up ground is in the blitz orb, which we'll get to, but let's start here first. All right, so first let's go premium. Is 27. Ah, wrong thing. I keep showing you guys that. Oh, that's a measly 108 points. All right, gold orb. Uh, 15 currently. I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, guys. Mega orb after I just spent all mine the other week. I did earn a mega orb today. I did clear node 2 of Dark Dimension 3 earlier today, so I know I have at least 1 mega orb. Yep, just a single one. Let's do the raid orbs next. 25, 30, and 34. So I'm guessing the elite orange doesn't count. Kind of confusing why this wouldn't, because they actually give you this one. If you 100% the Greek raids, you get the elite orange versus the regular orange. So yeah. All right, so 25, 30, and 34. 30 and 34. I can already tell you guys, I'm falling really short of this. This one's not going to be an easy one for free-to-play players. That is for sure. All right, war. All right, we got... Oh, I had to convert. So right now, I'd open up my orange, so I only got 2. I'll probably have 3 or 4 after war is over. So let me go plug that in. I'll just say 3 for now. All right, and Blitz Orb. This is where I'm going to gain a lot of ground, is on the Blitz Orb. I have a lot of Blitz credits stored up, and I have a few Blitz Orbs saved up, but I have a lot of credits. All right, so I have 67. All right, I'm going to have to do some math on this one, guys. All right, so first things first. I have 259 credits. We're just going to put it right there. And we're going to divide it by 350. It's how much each orb cost. So that's 740 orbs plus the 67 I have is 807 orbs. Oh, wow. I'm going to be short 1,400 points. I mean, it's only chimichangas, which is not that end of the world. But let's go look at the other event. I'm looking to read chat real now. Oh, Oh, you get blitz bonuses too? Oh, look at that one. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Makes me want to say, not me again. That is the exact same thing that happened to me. I think back in December, we had the orb avalanche and they were giving away a lot of good rewards. I didn't save my orbs and I totally like lost out on that event. And I've kind of been in an orb saving mentality for a long time now. I still open my orbs weekly for you guys, my orb opening shows, but things like Blitz and Raid, like I've just stockpiled them because I don't really need the characters that are left. But yeah. All right, so that's where I am. So my shortfall is about 1,400, so I definitely have some work to go. And let's look at these other milestones real quick. It keeps shifting on me. All right, so you're so Maverick, are you talking about you earn chimichangas for campaign energy and blitzes? Because I'm not seeing that to clear this milestone event. Well, Maverick looks at that for me. Let's look at the next one. Firework Frenzy. All right, so this one is basically, yeah, you open up your chimichangas, you earn it. To clear this one, now I didn't have a math ready for this one because I didn't know what to expect here. But woo. All right, we're gonna break my calculator for this one. And so if we open just orange fireworks, we need 33 of them, guys. 33. Basically need to open 33 of them, or you actually need the full, if I get down here, 52,200 chimichangas. That's a lot. How many, does anybody know how many we're getting from Blitz? 35 for every Blitz win. How many days does this run for? 8 days. And 9 days, and actually 10 days for the Firework Frenzy. I mean, besides opening the orbs, I think a lot of free-to-play players and newer players and mid-game players are going to fall short on the first milestone. But I think the second one, the Firework Frenzy, I think it's doable. I mean, it's going to take some blitzing, especially less orbs you have, but it's going to take some blitzing, but I think it is friendly to free-to-play players. Now, obviously, earlier in the game you are, the more troubles you're going to have, but I think anyone with a decent roster unlocked that can blitz is going to be okay. Let me just, so hold on. So I keep throwing my cell phone on the floor. I got to stop throwing my cell phone on the floor. So if we take 20, so let's say if I keep up the same pace, let's say I just do 6 blitz rotations of 20 teams. It's 120 wins a day, 35. That's 4,200 chimichangas just there. And if you do your 600 energy a day, that's 4,800 a day. So let's go. I'm going to stop doing math here soon, guys, and actually get into doing something, but just calculate out these events for you guys real quick. So I can't really do a rush video. So at 4,800 by 10 days, I'm assuming the Firework Frenzy will get the rewards for 10 days, correct? Not me again. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Blitz anymore like crazy, but for these rewards, and actually let's go through them real quick. I don't think I really went through them yet. Some exclusive characters that are just 10 shards. Also some free energy, which converts into more chimichangas. There's a Captain Marvel. Where am I on her? Still too far away. Deadpool. Cores. There's Scientist Supreme. Some Legacy Orbs. Not really looking forward to that one. Gold Orb. Coulson. Where's he at? There. Red Skull. 10 Red Skull. And there's the Deadpool. I believe my Deadpool's already there. So that's definitely achievable, guys. Really achievable. Where are we at? All right, so yep. Oh, there's a Cyclops. Oh, I could use more Cyclops. So we're getting into Elite 4 credits. That can be used for people like Rocket, Magneto. I'm trying to think of some other characters that take that one. That's the ones off the top of my head. Carbon, I know for Star-Lord. I'm thinking a lot of these are for those kind of characters. 25 Deadpool. This one's can use for the symbiotes or Minerva. Or is Minerva Alien Spores? Yeah, aliens. Yeah, she's Alien Spores, ain't she? It's been such a long time I leveled her up, I don't remember. There's that one. That one's for Phoenix. Now we're at 29. We're getting some mini uniques. Oh, even at 30. Oh, there's a symbiote. Oh, that would get him to 5 stars for me. Yes, please. 10 Yo-Yo. Oh, still short. Oh, you guys, I mean, look at this. War credits. Whew, guys, this is some good stuff. Oh, boy, they are really trying to capitalize on these newer players they've been gaining recently. Yep. Oh, man, I could really use these. This is my shortfall right now of me getting characters to Gear Tier 14. This thing right here. There's Cable. I can definitely really want that Cable. More mini uniques. Elite 5 credits. Oh, man. All great stuff, guys. All great stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I will keep you guys updated through other videos that I do on my channel. So you guys, if you want to, you can subscribe for that. But yeah, that's where it is. It does look doable. It does look friendly. It's just a matter of how much do you want to blitz if you don't have orbs to gain the chimichangas. If Maverick, if you're out there, can you confirm this for me in the chat? Is that the way you feel too? And any of you guys out there, how do you guys feel about it so far? Please let me know. I'm going to be looking at the chat, but we're going to jump into the Deadpool event. I'm really curious to start playing it. It gives me more Deadpool. My Deadpool's not maxed out yet. And I am getting close to finishing all the characters I need for Legendary, so I have started shifting my attention to like Mercs for the Payday event, and then probably the for the Catalyst event, Relic Hunt, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. So it's kind of good timing for me personally in the game. Thanks for telling me all this information. I'm just gonna clear you out so the dot doesn't drive me crazy. Probably should do a blitz rotation, but I can do that after we get through this Deadpool event. I'm really want to get into it. As you see, guys, I've never played it. I joined the game sometime after this event went live. I'm not expecting any red stars. Of course, it's not going to give information, but I really don't expect any red stars in this campaign. For simple fact, it's an early campaign, and red stars weren't introduced in the beginning of the game. Yeah, I mean, according to my orbs, I only need 1,400, which I should easily get blitzing. Literally, the math I did at 1 day of rotations, of like doing 6 rotations, is way more than what I need. Oh, no, never mind. That's the other thing. I keep confusing myself. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to get more and more players starting Dark Dimension 3. But also I think it's also something to do with a lot of the newer players they gained recently with some events going on out there. Cool. All right, it's nice to know. Yeah. All right, so Maverick's keeping us updated there. I'm going to go switch to full screen. I do want to show you guys the poll. If you guys will watch my video, the 5 bold predictions on the Ultimate Store, I do have the results up that I'm going to share with you guys here live on live stream. Other than that, I'm going to end up sharing it with my Discord server. But yeah, I thought you guys might want to take a look at that, especially if you guys saw that video earlier, and even if you voted in that video earlier. All right, let's speed this up. This Deadpool is a lot of life. Oh, I guess they're okay, so I get it. They're trying to explain to you how the character works. Kind of like how you get when like you do like legendaries or campaign, yeah, or the new character campaigns. They always have like a how to use this character in those campaigns and in that legendary event. It's kind of similar. Just weird seeing it on a character that's existed for such a long time. All right. Anybody else started blitzing for those chimichangas? Guess they'll let me know how it's going. Like I said, I'll probably switch to blitzing after I've done this event. Or if you guys are running this event, tell me how it's going for you. right, first one down. Like I said, I'm not expecting too many problems, especially once if they let me pick my own characters. Cores and a little bit of gold. Ooh, actually, I should have looked at the rewards for this. They can give me some. Give me cores. 5. Oh my goodness. You can tell this game mode is old. This kind of gold these days would be. Reddit would have a field day if this was the gold rewards of today's events. Wow. Oh, okay. So, yeah, guys, you can't rely on your orbs, apparently. Been confirmed. I'm doing calculations. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more serious calculations off the live stream. Sometimes when I do live stream, I feel like I'm in a hurry just to get through things for you guys, and it really does affect my thinking and processes of thinking. So I'm going to have to take a step back and figure out, like, how much blitzing I need to do over 10 days to hit those milestones, which I will do later. If you guys would like to be updated about that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll add it to a video that I do. Probably Sunday's video, the dev blog update, or the hot take as I call it. Oh my goodness, they're just going to keep doing Deadpool. I'd like to use my own roster, please. Make this event real easy. Yes, if you are if you're like mid game or later, like you're ready to go for Dark Dimension 2 and 3, definitely open up the orange fireworks. That is definitely the better value. If you're early game, it's going to be hard for me to recommend the orange for you because it could be. I mean, you still could open the orange. You just have to get over your current bottleneck to eventually reap the rewards of that. But definitely, the orange definitely has the better gear. So it's a really tough decision. It's either, do you open up what you need to get past your bottleneck, or do you just open the orange and then, and manually get through your bottleneck and then enjoy all those good stuff that you got once you get there. I probably could put this in auto. I don't think I'm not really doing much. Oh, they gave me his ult. All right. Ah, that should do it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm still thinking about that orange thing. I'd definitely probably just open up the orange firework. If I was an early game player, I probably would just be like, you know what, having that stuff is, I mean, eventually they're going to make that stuff more and more available down the road as they add newer late game stuff into the game, but getting it now is hugely valuable, and who knows the next time they're going to do something like this. You just got 65 Hella from a premium orb. I am jealous, Elvin. I want your Hella shards now. I would love to have her at 7 gold stars, and when I look at her, I'm just like, oh, it's going to take forever. I farm her every day. I know I'm like, I think I'm still over 200 shards away from having her done. But definitely make me jealous, man. Alright, now you gave me a team and a Deadpool. Is this my team? Was I not paying attention? I guess you just had to survive attack from a Deadpool. I was not paying attention. I think that was my team. It looked like my characters. Oh yeah, definitely my team. Alright, let's take... it doesn't matter. I'm taking a Trooper out though. I'm going to at least have some fun with this. Let's do damage dealers. This should all be easy. Sure, Magneto. You guys are quiet on chat tonight. You guys are busy cracking orbs, ain't you? Anybody else get anything good cracking orbs? Oh yeah, 80 on Falcon. I mean, I know Falcon like is starting to like fall off current, like he's still really good, don't get me wrong, really good character. He's just starting to fall off where he's not being used as much as he used to. Still good in PvP, but I mean, I would love to have my Falcon maxed out, that's for sure. Just unlocked Toad. Congrats getting Toad, guys. Hopefully Blob is the next character up to be released. Now they don't have to follow that order, but if they do, he is next up. And I would probably argue if you're in today's game, you're probably better off building Brotherhood 2.0 than the original Brotherhood. Yeah, I don't know why the Elite Raid Orange Raid Orbs are not included, especially since if you clear 100% Greek Raids, you get the Elite Orange, not the other orange. So I don't know why they're not included. And Ultimate Orbs, yeah, I was wishing they were included too, because the last time we did an Orb event, which was the Orb Avalanche back in December, the Ultimate Orbs were worth a lot of points. They were worth just about as many points as the Mega Orb. So I was really hoping we'd see that again, but we definitely did not get that. A 7 red Falcon? Oh yeah, I mean, most red star characters, especially if I'd call them like top 25 of the game, having 7 red on them is like huge. Love that Hella ult. Yeah, I'm dreading opening up my Blitz Orbs just because I have over 700 to open and I have to open them one at a time because you can't do the 10. So not me again. I feel your pain. I'm going to actually literally feel your pain at some point. But yeah, I really wish they would allow that even for the credits. Yeah, yeah. Here, not me again. I don't know if you saw my credits earlier. Here, I'll show them off to you real quick. I have 259,000 Blitz credits. So yeah, like I said, I will know your pain sometime. Where was I? Events. Go here. Keep fighting. Oh, 25 Ravager Stitcher. My condolences. Oh, Chris, man. I don't know. I mean, they're only one new character from being introduced to the game to becoming actually something of the new meta. Because usually when they introduce a new character and rework a team, they jump up into the meta. Now, sometimes they're not the top meta team, but they jump up into the meta. So, I mean, the Ravagers really are just missing one new character and a rework to make them like a great team again. Again, I don't know if they ever were a great team. Be awesome. To be awesome. To be honest. Oh, man. My language. I should just put this in auto. I don't even know why I'm manually playing this stuff. Oh boy. Can anybody top Chris's Ravager Stitcher? I don't know if you can, but if you can, please let me know. Oh yeah, this Deadpool event is... Like I said, I knew it was going to be pretty much not that hard because, like I said, I don't think Red Stars existed back when this event was around. Actually, I probably should slow it down and check out the characters that are actually there. Am I going to do an event? Right now I'm thinking that probably not. That's probably why. That's kind of why I chose to do a live stream to kind of cover it a little bit. But I probably will include some details in a future video. Probably most likely my hot takes that's on Sunday. And that's mainly because of the holiday here in the States. I'll be going away on Saturday, so I actually won't have time to actually make a video on it, as most of my videos that I'm releasing are already planned. So yeah, there probably won't be a full video on it, but my hot takes on Sunday, I may cover this a little bit and just to give you guys a little bit more heads up detail. Hey Bo, man, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in. What? Oh, what did Mamba get? Cable, where did you come from? Do I have Discord? I don't think I have Discord open. Where's my phone at? Oh, skip pair. You put it in general? Nope, not in general. What? Fame or shame? What? Oh, that's somebody else. I'm not seeing what he did there, Maverick. I mean, I seen somebody pulled a Hella, but that was only 15. Oh, 60. You only got what, less than 4 days left there? See. I'm trying to think what's the max I did. I remember when I was going for Ebony Mall, I had to farm Karnak a couple times a day, but I don't think I ever got 60 shards in that shortest time period. Chris, good luck. Chris, man, congrats on that Colossus. Oh, man. So far, this event is not looking bugged. It is not looking bugged there, Reeler. That is, like I said, Foxnex really needed an event to be launched without bugs. Like, the confidence in the community around them not having bugs when they launch something is at an all-time low right now. So they really need to pull something off without a bug. And hopefully, them delaying X23 coming out, like her blitz is until July 16th. I'm hoping that's because, one, either they needed to slow things down, or two, that they're actually going to start testing things out and fixing out the bugs before they launch the next patch. So it is looking, so it's definitely a good sign. Hopefully this keeps up, but it's still early. We're not even an hour in, so we should probably take that with a grain of salt. Oh wow, 25 yo-yo, 15 Hella, and call. Pyro, I mean, I guess Pyro is good for some people, but I've had Pyro maxed out for ages now. 25 Minerva, oh man. I mean, what's going on? Everyone's in stealth. What's going on over here? They'll figure it out. Actually, 1 second. Few teams. Yeah, see, look, I mean, there's no red stars. I don't understand how these guys ain't down already. I mean, let's get real. Oh, Chris. All right. Now I know who Chris is. All right. Whoa. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah, I definitely would take some Minerva, Yo-Yo. Like I said, I don't have any plans to build up Yo-Yo because I don't need her for Ultimate 7. I already have a team that does just fine in Ultimate 7 without her. And like I said, I really have a hard time wanting to build up characters that I can't get 5 stars on, and Yo-Yo kind of fits that bucket for me right now. So I'd love to pull 25s and 50s of her to get her up there to actually start building her, but it is what it is for right now. Mike, the long run for sure is the firework orb. I don't know if you were on earlier when I reviewed that orb, but there were already crafted pieces in that orb that would skip the whole entire mini unique process for you. So opening up the orange firework orb is better, and the drop rates for them, it actually was it better than the previous stuff? Let me go back and check that out real quick. go. No, we have to go to the orbs. Okay, I knew it somewhere. Oh, orbs, what am I thinking? I'm like losing my mind here, guys. Sorry. Alright. Blue. Alright, so orange, where was those rewards? Alright, so they're in the side pillars. But if you scroll down, like, this is an already crafted piece that would cost you like 15 mini uniques, like right there alone. I'm pretty sure if that one's there, then there's more of them here. It's just a process of figuring out which ones are which. Like that one's one. That one's one. We got that one for Mystic. Which one are you for? That one's the one for skill. And tech is... I know you can't be it. Is that the one for tech? Do I literally have 5 of them? That can't be right. Tech's got to be another one. That cannot be the one for tech. Oh, do I have a... I'm going to go Shuri real quick. Do I actually have 5 of these pieces? I didn't realize it. I do. I have 5 of the crafted mini uniques things for tech. I didn't even realize I even had it. Yeah, so that saves you alone these things, which are really rare to get. So yeah, so you definitely, for long term, the orange firework orb, even if you don't need orange gear currently, is probably your best investment. All right, thanks, Mike. Yep, sorry if I caused any confusion there. But yeah, that's like I said, it's insane. All right, let's get back and see if we finish this darn Deadpool event. Looks like I got 2 nodes left. Wow, Maverick, that's awesome. I'm curious, like I said, the drop rates are good. You have a fair chance of getting really, really good stuff. It seems like they really want to get the player base to enter Dark Dimension 3. It really does seem that way. I mean, the next bottleneck we got to talk about after that is gold, right? I mean, a lot of us are not going to have the gold to actually get there, but the fact that they're making some of that stuff available is huge. Anybody else pulling any of those already crafted pieces? Oh, Chris, you got 6 yellow on your ultimates. I'm gonna have I don't know. Actually, I'll tell you guys here on the live stream. I was gonna add this into a future video, but I'll tell you guys now, and I'll probably still mention it in a future video about ultimates. But those of you that follow my channel and watch the orb opening shows every Friday, there won't be one tomorrow, but it looks like I will be filming it tomorrow for Saturday, so it's just gonna be delayed a day. But I do have to talk about Ultimates in the orb opening show, but I'm going to do it right after this Deadpool match. Finish off Deadpool here. Mike, you just got it for mutants. Oh man, you guys are making N-Tech. Wow, you guys are making me jealous. Like I really need to start blitzing and getting some chimichangas. Oh man, you guys are making me jealous. Defeat Vision to win. All right, just go after Vision, guys. How much do you have to blitz? It's going to depend on how... One, it's going to depend on how many chimichangas you can get from the milestone opening up orbs. That will cut down in your blitzing time. But if we're just looking at just blitzing, I can probably do that math for you guys here. Let me go cover the thing with Ultimus, and I'll get into the math of if you just had to blitz for these milestones. All right, first ultimate. So guys, this is the announcement. If you guys follow my Friday orb opening show, if I can go find the character I'm looking for. Oh yes, no orbs. All right, so the whole way to the bottom here, ultimates. So basically, once I get 65 ultimate orbs, which is half the orbs you need, like half the number of 130, which is the next star level I need on ultimates, I'm probably going to replace the regular orb opening show with another ultimate orb opening show to take them to the next star level and open up 65 orbs. So that's probably going to happen, and the reason why I mention it is because I'm going to be opening up a ton of Blitz Orb, which is going to be a ton of repeat characters, which are going to go straight to Ultimus. So I am expecting an Ultimus episode of the Orb Opening Show to coming up soon. All right, so let's get into the... what's another mail? Guys, stop giving me mail. Oh, I didn't really do anything for him, so we're good. All right, so if we are just looking at blitzing for this second milestone... Yeah, this math won't take me too long to figure out. So 552. All right, 5. All right, so you get 35 chimichangas for every blitz win, correct? Yeah, Maverick, I don't think I'm gonna have. If we're winning, right? If long as we're winning, I don't think I'm gonna have time. I would love to, but I think I'm gonna have to skip out on that today. Jeffrey with 50 Proxima, man, congratulations. That is awesome. All right. Oh boy. So just blitzing, guys. Okay, get ready to hear a very large number. Now, this is not including you getting 1 point for every campaign energy you spend. This is just blitzing, and it's going to be a very large number. Preparing you guys right now for this number. All right. So over the course of 10 days, you need to win 1,492 blitz matches. Feel free to lose your mind right now. I'm going to calculate the next step. All right, 142. All right, 10 days. All right, so we calculate that down. You need 149.2 blitz wins a day. So let's assume you guys can do rotations of 20. Yeah, you definitely want to get some of these chimichangas from other things, because you would need to do about 7.5 rotations a day just to clear this, and that's of 20 teams. 7.5 rotations, 20 teams. They all have to be wins every single day to clear these milestones just by blitzing. Now, thankfully, you're going to get energy for campaign energy. You're going to get energy. You're going to get chimichangas through campaign energy, and you can also get chimichangas from opening up orbs. So that's going to make that number go way down. But yes, that's a lot of blitzing just to do this milestone. Like I said, to give us other things, it does look a doable. It does look doable for anyone who's willing to blitz for it. But yeah, that's kind of where it is. Oh, you also get 200 for arena win quest. Oh, cool. So, all right, so guys, reading chat. It looks like we're going to get another additional 200 for 2 arena wins. I guess that's part of your daily objectives, which is not a lot, but it is going to cut that number down. Not bad. Did over 6. I know I did. I know for the most part I was doing 7 rotations a day on that last one. I'd love not to have to do that many this time around. Someone at Fox Next office must really enjoy blitzing. I don't know if they really enjoy blitzing or if they just want us on the app. Like, I think they just want us in the game. And I think that's one of the metrics that they go to, like, sponsors and stuff with, like, hey, we got this many players engaged. And, you know, and because one thing you don't see with this game that you kind of see with some other games is, like, forced ads. Like some games have a mechanic anymore. If you watch an ad, they give you resources. This game doesn't have it, which I'm kind of surprised, because I imagine they have a huge player base that they could probably sell. But yeah, they obviously love blitzing. Hopefully it's to help catch, you know, anyone who wants to use a blitz bot. You know, as you know, you guys know I'm against that if anybody watches any of my stuff. Just got a 6 red Negasonic. Alvin, my man. Tune into my channel more often, buddy. You seem to get some good luck. Wow, I'm jealous. I mean, you have to let me know how getting 6-star Negasonic. I know for me, it'd be taking me forever. I have a 6-star Corvus Clave that I'll probably never see the light of day with. John, it's definitely gold. I don't know if you saw just a little bit ago, I was showing it off, but definitely the gold. It already has crafted many unique pieces in that orb at a very good, actually at a very even drop rate with everything else in that orb. And people in my chat are already reporting that they're getting it. So definitely open up the orange. Even if you are early or mid game, I think opening up now and saving that stuff up is a huge advantage because that stuff just does not show up in the stores. And Maverick's also pointing out you're also going to get chimichangas from your login calendar. So let's go look at the login calendar real quick. As you can see, we're going to get 600 here on day 5, 1,000 here on day 9. I did see some kind of messaging from Zeke's today that something was going to be extended. I don't know if that was the event being. I'm thinking maybe she was talking about was. I'll show you guys here in a second. As you guys can see. Does everything? No, it doesn't have everything. Where's everything at? All right, you can see this here. This event ends in about 8 days, but this one's open for 10. I think this is what she was talking about. This one being open longer than the other one. I'm glad to be the source of your luck there, Elvin. I'm glad you inherited something from me. There was a time period. The domino, if you guys, most of you guys probably saw my domino orb opening at this point. If not, stay tuned. There is a video up tomorrow around that opening again with a little bit of a twist to it. But yeah, for a long time before that, I went on a cold streak, but before that, there was a time period where people just called me lucky because in my orb opening, I was cracking millions of gold every single week. And yeah, I ended up getting the nickname Mr. Lucky. But then when I started calling myself that on YouTube, that's when my luck ran out, so I stopped calling myself that. Where am I at on the chat? I probably should be blitzing right now. Let me go put into a blitz match real quick. I'll get that started. Start earning myself some chimichangas for you guys. Does it matter? Nope. Oh, you have to let me know if you get it there, Chris. Yeah, I did the math there, right there in the beginning when I started the live stream, and yes, Death Potato, yeah, one thing I realized is that you feel like you're not even making a dent in it with the points. I did the calculations, and as me already having some orbs saved up, I'm not going to clear it, and that's just kind of where I am. Now, it is possible. It is open for another week, so it is possible I could cover that gap, but, it's not like they're really giving us that rewards. Oh, I love those chimichangas. Are chimichangas good, guys? I've never had one. Deadpool loves them. I know that much. Wow, John, congrats. Wow, maxing it out right away. That is awesome. Yeah, Thomas, yeah, yep, you get one chimichanga for every campaign energy you spend. So like I said, everyone, if you're doing your 600 energy a day to get your raid keys for your alliance, it's 600 a day you're getting. And you can spend your energy credit to get more energy. I don't know if that's really the most valuable thing to spend your cores on, but if you're somebody who wants, if not, guys, the other thing you have to think about is that there is an event coming up. So I'd probably say save your cores. There is an event coming up sometime during these 7-10 days or whatnot, where you guys can buy energy. Instead of getting the normal 120, they're going to give you 240. So if you're someone who wants to go crazy on energy, you might want to wait till that day. I don't know when that day is, but that is coming up. Anybody else getting those crafted mini uniques already? Cracking up your guys' orbs. Oh man, that sucks. Cause you know what? About a half an hour before I started the live stream, I actually spent 100 campaign energy. Now I kind of wish I would have saved it. I didn't. Wasn't thinking. Anyone who's following my blitz teams, please ignore like the first couple that I use, as they were pretty much leftovers from the Unity event. They're actually not real strategized teams, so please don't use them as strategized teams. Just a warning there. All right. Oh yeah, yeah, Thomas. Yeah, that sucks. I'm kind of the same thing. I mean, those of you guys who follow my channel, you guys see me do an orb opening show for Mega Orbs, and literally the same day I posted that on YouTube is when they announced this event, and someone in the comments of that video just like pointed that out to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm feeling the pain of that one. I literally like 24 hours sooner, and I would have saved those Mega Orbs. Oh, there's a 10 for 10. Oh, we'll go check out the 10 for 10 for today, guys. Thanks, Chris, for reminding me. Offers. Straight up Ultimates. All right. What is all in here? They say they have great rewards. I mean, I'm just curious. Oh, guys, $2 for Heimdall. Actually, it's not a bad deal. I already have my Heimdall max, so it's not that I would spend anyways. But there's $2 for some energy credit. Not bad if you plan on spending. Not liking anything I'm seeing. Yeah. Oh, OMG does a really great job. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with this. Does a really good job reviewing all this stuff. Makes it kind of funny most days. Whew. Amount of stuff they want you guys to buy. Oh. For real? They're only giving me 10 energy? What am I going to do with 10 energy? Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's always a great value to do the 10 for 10. 150 for 300 chimichangas. No thank you. Oh, just premium orbs. Nope, nothing I like. Alright, cool, moving on. Trash! Oh, Henry. Or Harry, sorry. Oh, man. Oh, that almost gave me my 100 for I need for the next character. Oh boy. Oh, I love it. I'll tell you what, man, he should trademark his stuff. He has so many catchphrases. Oh, it looks like you got 6 minutes to find out who the war MVP is there, Chris. I miss the days where I won it by flukes. I'll probably get through my blitz rotation and see if I can open up at least the orange firework orb. But I'll probably have to end. I'll probably end the live stream for you guys just so you guys are aware. So feel free to ask any questions that you guys have now, as I can probably mindlessly blitz and answer you guys' questions at the same time. Yeah, hopefully Han can take care of that. Ugh, craziness. Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm hearing that from a lot of people. Actually, after this match, I can probably do the math because we did math on when we first started this live stream. We did math on my orbs, so I'll go check mine at where my points are to the information I put in, and then see where I would fall in the milestones. No, I never checked to see if actually there is sound. Like, yeah, you guys are getting sound. I can't hear anything on my end. It's silent as can be over here. All right, so I have to shrink the screen down. All right, so I would be at 2,773 points, so that would put me at I would be through milestone 36 with the orbs that I have now if I'd open them. They have not said who the character is going to be between Captain America and X-23. Most likely it's going to be a legacy character. Usually they run a legacy character before a new character gets released. So that's what it's most likely going to be. But they will release that information tomorrow at game reset time on their website. It may even be an in-game mail, but yeah, that's usually when they announce it. Fridays at 5. Well, 5 for them, 8 o'clock for me. While I have it up, anyone who voted in the poll earlier today about the Ultimate Store, it looks like, when we refresh, make sure there's no change. There's a little bit of change. Looks like the most requested thing you guys like to see in the new Ultimate Store is gear, the superior mini uniques being more reliable, followed by exclusive characters like Ultimates being the orb, and then it starts trailing off. Exchange for orbs. ISO 8's getting second place, and other. Someone voted other, but I don't remember anyone leaving a comment about what they would like to see, and no one wants to see reward credits. So that's where that's at. Anyone who voted in that poll. Any other information? I don't think so. All right, let's get back into blitzing. And war's over in 1.5 minutes. Hey, OP Gamer, what is up? Got to drink water real quick. All right. I can probably go back to full screen now. Yes, Maverick, we should be getting 16 points. So should have put us in gold 3. Now the unfortunate thing is we got to win the next war to stay there. But yes, we'll go to gold 3. OP, I hope I can keep up the good work. Definitely, I appreciate that comment. Yeah, so yeah, tomorrow's video is already done. If you're on my Discord, you've already seen a thumbnail and some clues to what it already is. I do share like little sneak peek thumbnails with my Discord server. Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to do more than just open up orbs. It's something I didn't realize how much more you had to do besides opening up orbs, but apparently it's quite a bit. We did do some calculations on blitzing. You're gonna have to blitz probably quite a bit, to be honest. Like we came up with, so if you don't calculate anything else, don't calculate in opening orbs, you don't calculate in campaign energy being converted to chimichangas, you don't compare anything you get in the daily objectives, and if you just focus on blitz, you need 7.5 rotations of 20 characters, and those 20 characters have to win to max out this event. So obviously all that other stuff you do cuts down on that blitzing, but you're probably still gonna have to blitz a couple rotations a day to max out that event. Yeah, Thomas, I'd really like to see that too. I mean, I would like to see that. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do, but obviously, especially for the late game players that already have Ultimates to 7 stars, being able to spend it on something else is really worth it. Because even if you spend an Ultimates and they add new characters to the Ultimates shard itself, but you just keep opening it up, and most likely when you get late game, you're just repeating, and the conversion rate is not like apples to, it's like not apples to apples, it's apples to oranges, right? You're always getting less for repeats. So I know, you know, and then you're always crossing your fingers hoping for the newest character added, and they never drop. It's usually what it always is, you know, RNG. But yeah. How many blitz in total you have to do? Does anybody remember that number I said? It was like 1,400 and some odd number is the number of blitz wins you need over the course of the 10 days. If you're just getting the chimichangas through blitzing, now you're not just going to get them through blitzing, but if you just got through blitzing, it was like it was more than 1,400, put it that way. Busting on okay for 2 hours. I'm hoping it's not that much, but like I said, it's going to vary to everyone depending on how many orbs everyone can open to get the milestones. How much campaign energy is everyone willing to spend every day? I'm not looking at any of these teams. All right, we'll go with this one. 14. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, so 1,492 is how many blitz wins. If you're just getting your energy or just getting your chimichangas through your blitz, that's how many you need. But yeah, but there's other things that really bring that number down, and it's going to be very hard to calculate it for every person because every person's orbs are going to be different. Like I was saying earlier, everyone's going to spend a different amount of campaign energy. So it does really vary how much you need. So you're not going to have to blitz 7.5 rotations every day as long as you're doing those other things. But how many, it's really hard to calculate. I'd have to really sit here and do math for like 30 minutes. And I don't think anybody's going to like me sitting here and doing math for 30 minutes. I would say probably what I would do, guys, is if you've already opened all your orbs, got it up there, and then you open the chimichangas, figure out how many points you have left to go, and then divide that by 35. That's how much you get for each blitz win. Then when you get that number, divide it by 10. That tells you how many you need every day. And then if you do rotations of 20, divide it by 20, and you actually get how many rotations you need to do every day for the rest of the event. I don't know if you actually do you get any points? I mean, my understanding is that you get it as a daily objective. It's added to the daily objectives. I don't think you get, I'll get my war victory right now. Oh, sorry, Chris, you did not get the war MVP. Oh, we got our league from, oh, they gave us 24 points for that win. Why did they give us more points for that win? Usually it's 16. But we just kicked the worst generation out of Gold 3, so they're probably not liking us right now. All right. Claim these rewards. All right. So arena. Yes, I have 2 arena matches. Oh, do you have to? Do you have to play arena or you have to win arena? I'm pretty sure it's part of the daily objectives. I don't think it's actually part of here. I don't really feel like doing arena right now. It's too much thinking. Yeah, OP, that was a really great opening. I'll let you guys know since you guys are here. If you guys are going to plan on watching my YouTube video tomorrow, it's actually going to be me doing the domino orb opening again, but it's a little bit of a twist. I did record a new intro and outro for it. But during the event, what I did is I got so many comments from the viewers that watched that thing. I actually clipped a lot of the comments and I added them to the video. So as you're watching me open up the orb openings, I'm going to have all these clips just popping up on the screen going. So you guys can read all these comments that other people left about the video, about how insane crazy it was. Like I said, I'm going away over this weekend, so I had to record a lot of videos in advance. So that was kind of one of the things that I recorded to cut down. You guys will even see me in the intro say this was supposed to be my July 4th video, but I had to move it up because of this event caused me to delay my normal schedule. Do I know how War MVP is calculated? I don't know the specifics of how it's calculated. I do know it goes by total damage you did, how many defensive wins you did, and it does calculate in your boost. So all those things are calculated into the War MVP, but the specific math they use for it, I do not know. Mathis, I would say go all orange. Yeah, I really can't think of a valid reason to value the other two over it. I mean, the orange one, in my opinion, is a little OP just because of the drop rate they're giving you on the already crafted mini unique. So I mean, personally, if I was in early mid game, I'd rather grind for the purple and the purple and blue that I need, and get the orange stacked up for when I'm ready to go to Dark Dimension 3. And you can really focus on, like, for example, I'm in Dark Dimension 3 right now with two characters that a lot of people say don't take there, and I'd probably tell you not to take them there either. But getting all this stuff stacked up is going to allow you to take your 5 meta characters in the Dark Dimension 3 and not like scrubs like a lot of other players have done. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my daily objectives don't restart for, I don't know, like 6 or 8 hours. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it looks like from what I'm being told on the comments here that you are going to get 200 as part of the daily objectives for the 2 arena matches. So that looks like good. So that's another 200, you know, you subtract off. That's a couple blitz wins right there. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Yeah, it was crazy. It was probably the most craziest orb opening I've ever seen, and not only there, sitting there and witnessing it. And like I said, I was in a weird mood that day. Got off a live stream, started recording instantly, and the amount that just kept dropping just added to my already like hyped up energy. It was a rare moment for me, and it was just insane crazy because literally, if I would have sat there and done the whole entire I'm sorry guys, I'm going to spoil this for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. But if I would have sat there and rubbed my mouse and act like a genie and it popped and it was nothing, people were going to look at that. That's quirky. But the fact that makes it so great is that she literally kept popping, and that's what made that so epic. You literally like, you know, it was just one of the nice organic moments of craziness. Oh, Mathis is dropping the math. Oh man. Oh wow, so damage points actually really don't matter a whole lot. Well, I mean, I guess they're shrinking it down by 3 numbers, makes the other ones okay. So it doesn't look like it's that much, but it actually is that much. Yeah, so if you attack 12 times, you're getting a lot of points. No, methods. I believe that math. Like I said, I believe Reddit has that one right. My next orb opening show, I have to open up Elite Reds. I should make sure that X23 is the feature character, but if X23 is the feature character, I'm going to be opening up my Elite Reds in my next orb opening video. And yes, I'm probably going to do the rub my mouse like a genie thing and see if it actually works. Yeah, Thomas, I do remember you in the comments. Sorry guys, get comfortable here. I do remember you in the comments saying about that one, and I was like, I don't know what to tell him. Like, it's RNG. Like, you just like most of the time you just will not have good luck on RNG. Like, RNG is just bad most of the time, but every once in a while you have those rare moments where RNG just blesses you like no other, and that was my moment. Like, like I said, I've been playing this game for what, about 570 days, and I don't think I've ever had a moment like that of just craziness. Like, I've gotten 5-star characters out of an event campaign with 50 orbs before, but I never had that many. That was what made it so crazy. I can't believe I gotta go crazy for Captain America. Cool. All right. Looks like Mathis has confirmed the math. So yeah, that's a lot. I don't know if I'd ever calculate that up just to find out if I got War MVP. I kind of just like, the game says I have it, but I mean, that's a lot of math to do. Yeah, I mean, I did really bad on like, well, Toad. Toad was the worst one for me. I mean, that was pretty back in my video playlist, but yeah, when I opened the orbs for Toad, that was the worst I ever had an event campaign. I mean, I still got him at 4 stars, but man, he was not dropping for me. That was the worst I ever had it for an event campaign character. Chris, what? Did you put that in our Discord? I don't remember seeing an 800 drop in our Discord of X23. I think I would have lost my mind. That's crazy. I'm gonna pull our Discord right now and see if that's in there. Oh, did I miss it? Discord. Okay, I see the... Oh, that was Nico showing it. It is in there? Which thread did you post it on? Oh, congrats on the yo-yo. I mean, those I have not out of all the premiums I open up, I have not yet got a yo-yo drop out of premium orbs. Got a 4 red on X23, Toad to 5, Blob. Oh, that's awesome. That's some good stuff there. Yesterday. Hey Mike, congrats though. Yeah, that's awesome to get your favorite character. I know. I did a video with Popokman about a month ago now, maybe a little longer than that, and he sent me a list of questions he was going to ask me, and one of the questions he was going to ask me that we eventually decided not to ask me was, I think it's like what my favorite character was, or if there was a character came out, like what character I would break my free-to-play habit for and actually spend. And I told him, I was like, and then my initial response was going to be, which never got recorded because we never asked me the question, was going to be like, I was an X-Men fan growing up, like in the 90s, and Jubilee for sure was like my number one person that I liked out of X-Men. And my answer was going to be like, when Jubilee comes to this game, and like I know Tana like teased it a little bit ago. I was like, that's my favorite character. It's gonna be hard for me to sit back and not want to like, you know, get her at higher stars or get high red stars on her. Like that's just my childhood right there. So, I get the feeling. I know the feeling. All right, we know who to tag when we got war going on. We'll go here. Oh, it's in the war tag. Okay, because I was looking through the fame or shame and I'm not seeing it. Well, we did a lot of war tagging. Come on. You guys posting this war thread a lot. Oh boy. All right, I'm finally to yesterday. I think I'm in yesterday. No, I'm still in the afternoon of today. Ugh. How's the blitz going? Looks like I'm winning. This is the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm going to look at it later. I cannot find it. I'm at the like yesterday afternoon, which I know that can't be right. Iceman, 2 million of gold orb. Congrats, man. I know the feeling of hitting that. It feels great. Because gold is by far one of the biggest crunches in the game. And I know it may not look at it when you look at my account and I have millions of gold, but that's because I just don't spend it on everything that I possibly can spend my gold on. But yeah, it is a huge crunch in the game. Where am I in Dark Dimension? I just cleared node 2 today. So I'll be starting node 3 tomorrow. Actually, I did start node 3 today, but I don't really call it a start because I only had 3 characters left. I took the 3 characters in and none of the 3 got a turn. They all got wiped before I even had a turn. So I'm hoping I ate the most powerful moves and I'll get a turn tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't get a single turn today. And I was just like, well, we'll start, day 16. Because today was day 15. Tomorrow's day 16. So you guys kind of get an idea of where I'm at to when you guys actually see the video. All right, Maverick, we'll blame you. Oh, well, hopefully Foxnex isn't watching Thomas, because if not, they might just put you on the hook for that. Why are we not targeting Minerva? What's going on here? Yeah, it's gonna be hard if I start seeing some of my favorite X-Men in the game, because right now they really don't have my favorite X-Men in the game. Like I like Phoenix, but I mean Rogue, Iceman, Jubilee are like my 3. Apocalypse is like my top villain. Like if they would put some of my favorite characters in this game, I'm gonna start having these feelings inside, and they're not gonna be very good feelings. Oh. Oh, cool. So, Iceman, you're kind of pretty on the pace with me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was hoping that I did, going in with 3 and didn't even get a turn. I was hoping I'd burn some ults and some things that would benefit me going in tomorrow with all 5. Who would you recommend for Dark Dimension 3? I got Phoenix and I'm conflicted on who else. So from what I experienced and what I'm hearing, Phoenix, Minerva, and Ebony Maw are the top 3 to go in, because Phoenix constantly does damage. When she goes down and comes back as Dark Phoenix, she's automatically doing damage. Why is my phone restarting? Anyways, Minerva has a percentage health steal, so the enemies in Dark Dimension 3 have a buffed health pool. So obviously percentages will do a lot more damages, and Ebony Maw has a percentage health steal too. So both of those, Ebony Maw and Minerva, do a lot of damage with their ults. Yeah, so those are the 3 that are highly recommended. Outside that, you can start looking at other meta tunes like Hela, City, Symbiotes are great, all 3 of them, but they all take the same superior item, so it can make it a little more difficult. Ghost Riders are good for the City. But yeah, that's pretty much where it is that I would recommend. Oh, Nightcrawler is another huge one. That's my brother's favorite growing up. My brother was a huge Nightcrawler fan. Yeah, I do believe it is reasonable to get all the milestones. Much more reasonable than what the Unity event was before they gave us all the extra orbs. So yeah, I do feel the event is friendly to all the players. Newer players are at a disadvantage because they won't have as many blitz teams to run, but for the majority of the player base, it is a pretty friendly event. Yeah, Gambit he was never a favorite of mine. Like, I do like Gambit, but he was never a favorite. I think my one cousin was a huge Gambit fan. Like, we all like my brothers and my cousins, like we all had like our favorites, and like we couldn't have the same favorites. There was a person who liked Wolverine, there's a person who liked this character. Like, we couldn't have the same favorites. But okay, Alto. Yeah, Hela and Minerva, yeah, gold. I know there's a lot of people recommending Hela. I mean, just because she has Greg, it allows the enemy to attack Greg, which is a great thing. Kind of think it's where her viability comes in. And Mathis pretty much confirms that. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I regret doing Black Bolt because now I can't get Symbiote Spider-Man done. Even with the minis they gave us on the bio, I still can't get them done. Now I'm hoping with this event I'll get enough to actually get them done now, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, this is my last team. Then we're gonna see if we actually can open up any of the firework orbs just to get the chimichanga thing going, and then I'm gonna be heading out. So, guys, if you have any questions or anything, please get them in before we end this live stream. On Node 7, probably a while till I get to Node 7. Like I said, Node 3 seems to be the one that everyone complains about. I did get a guide. One of my viewers sent me a guide today in my Discord that I took a look at, so I have a good strategy going into the third node. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, something for that. But it'll probably be a while till I get to Node 7. But yeah, I heard the highest recommendation is to take out the healers first. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say I really see Doctor Doom in the game. I'd love to see Silver Surfer in the game. Definitely, they can definitely do more with the Fantastic Four. That's for sure. Oh, yep, Chris there. Chris is going to hand over his wallet for Silver Surfer. Yeah, I think they could do Silver Surfer really cool, and I mean, which is good because like the Fantastic Four will it will slowly, the meta will start to pass them and they'll keep falling down. And bringing in someone like Doom or Silver Surfer and gives them a little bit of a rework, boosts them right back up in the meta. Because Namor being a part of the Fantastic Four, I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Why Namor? I mean, I get that you needed to do something with them, but couldn't he just have a kit that you can pair him with any four tunes and it makes them better at, war offense? Just my personal opinion. I've always been kind of against the Force synergy. Now I get why they do it, but it's same thing with Asgardians. You're teaming up villains and heroes. It just seems weird, but I get why they do it. All right. Well, first let me claim all these rewards here. I know Howard the Duck is a lot of people wanting him. I don't really know much about Howard the Duck other than he's kind of like this off the wall, even probably more off the wall than Deadpool kind of character. Professor X, I'd love to see Professor X in the game, especially as a leader of X-Men. I think even though some people are well, how do you put a guy in a wheelchair and have him? I was he's psychic, he does things, he people's minds. Just make him a big support character. Future Foundation of Doom. I don't think I know what that version of Doom is. He had a relationship with Sue. Okay. What? Anyone else in the chat? Eric's saying that him and his alliance mate opened up the War Orange Gear Orb and did not receive any credit for them. Anybody else having that problem? If so, that's the first bug, and congratulations, Fox Next. Yeah, launch something else with the bug. Yeah. Yeah, just be another level Loki. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Oh. I never watched the Runaway series. You have to let me know if it's any good. And what are they on? They're on Hulu, ain't they? The Runaway series. White Doom is God King Doom. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. You probably want to put a ticket into support about that. Then maybe they can compensate you for it. Especially if they know it's a known issue. There shouldn't be any issue. Yeah, sounds like you needed to reset your game. But yeah, contact support and let them know. Can you see my roster? Sure, we see my roster. Anything in particular looking for? Let's let me know if there's anything in particular looking for before I go through it, and I'll read this next comment. All right, do not watch Runaways. Thanks for letting me know. I've known about it, but I've never watched it. But yeah, I don't know nothing like I grew up on X-Men and a lot of the other more like the bigger Marvel characters I knew about, but I wasn't really a Marvel fan. I was just an X-Men fan. Um, so like when they started putting out like Iron Man, Thor, like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is kind of when I started looking more into some Marvel characters and like that exist out there. But mainly, most of my background knowledge is on X-Men. Um, all right, so I'm just gonna scroll slightly to my roster. I don't know what OP, what you want to look for if you just want to be scroll through it. Um, I'll just start sliding to the next 10. You see Karnak there. He was a little blocked by my head earlier. Obviously, all the characters from Sinister Up are starred, and my Choose My Fate winners are starred. They've gotten a little slower progress just because of other things I needed to do. So they have been investing in them, just hasn't been as much as I normally do. But they will get done. But Phoenix, things are starting to see my most powerhouse people there. Phoenix, Black Bolt, Ebony Maw. Oh. So basically, well, what's that? That Disney show, Descendants. So basically, Descendants stole their idea from an X-Men comic. Okay, makes sense. Sounds like a thing Disney does. All right. All right. There's Ebony. Keep going. Ebony Maw, guys. I highly recommend getting this character if you can. Like, I didn't think he was going to be that great, but he turns out he is. He doesn't really do a lot of damage, but his ult and I don't want that, but his ult and his special by far are two of the best moves in the game for utility. There, my next 10. Well, if I go like this, you guys can see them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what their abilities are and stuff like that, but I mean, any new characters in this game, I love it. Like, I love learning about characters I never knew about before. So it's kind of when I like always hear like a character come up, like, okay, what is this character about? And then I usually will like pull up their like Wikipedia page about them and read up on them. Yeah, I mean, you guys see my roster. I had a limited amount of characters to level 75. I only had 9. One of my alliance mates asked me for that answer. So yeah, you can see them right here. You see the ones that I've somewhat invested in at this point. I'm gonna go a little faster now, guys, because I do want to see if I can open up an elite or one of those orange fireworks orbs then the live stream. You start seeing more here. I do got to invest in my Sinister Six, as it looks like I'm going to be good to go for Invisible Woman. So I know they're more made for Invisible Woman's event, so I probably don't need as much levels in them, but I know Shuri's event does not work out that well for them. So I do know I need to invest a little bit more into them to get the 7th star. If not for Invisible Woman, at least for Shuri. Getting closer and closer to where my garbage starts. Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know how I usually build my account, like I usually will focus on characters that are needed to clear game modes. I'm getting closer and closer to actually finishing that objective, and then I'm probably going to start switching to full teams or, full-on war mode, as they call it, to late game players. But yeah, this is where you start seeing my characters I've barely invested anything into. Most of these characters are where had minimal investment, either for a blitz event or something like that where they could be used. Because taking a character at level 1 into blitz, you're running the risk of losing, because characters that you're facing get a percentage down or up depending on what tier you're on. So obviously a level 1, there's not that much of a difference. So having some investment into a character in blitz makes a difference, especially in those lower tiers. And you start seeing characters like Invisible Woman's a really great character. I just haven't had a reason to invest in her yet for anything. Anything that she can clear, I've already cleared without her. Man, DY Jost, man, you got this all figured out. I'm impressed. I can tell you really love those characters. Wow. And it's all right. They can team up. I mean, you got a lot of teams that are made of the same synergy. Like Asgardians is 4 mystics and a skill. I mean, all the supernaturals are all mystics. I'm trying to think of some other characters like, but yeah, I mean, all this symbiote teams are all bio. Here you're seeing my yo-yo. As you can see, she's only got 2 stars. I hope one day I can get more on her and get her built up, because I'm probably going to have to build her up even when I go to war mode, even if she has low stars. But right now I don't really need her to clear any content, so she's low. But a really good character, guys. I don't want you guys to think just because they're low on my list they're not a really good character. They are a really good character. Get into some other stuff here. I did use my promotion credits to finally put a star on Call Obsidian and Blob, so every character on my roster now has at least 1 red star or more. There's the Negasonic unlocked. Where's the Domino unlocked? Oh, she's up here. Yep, you're seeing some characters. A lot of the newer characters I don't invest in because you can't farm them, and usually I don't invest in characters I can't farm. Now, if they have 5 stars on them, I probably could make an exception, but I'm waiting until a full team. Yep, my Sif is about halfway done, which I'm happy about when I get her done. And then you see the bottom here where my face is blocking it a little bit. But you have Ultimus and then Blob, and then, of course, X23 hasn't been unlocked yet. But yeah, that's pretty much where my roster is. So let's see if I have any enough chimichangas to open an orb. No, I'm not even close. I only got 700. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough right now for you guys. Yeah, because we're pretty much ended. If there's anything you guys have a question about or anything, I'll keep the stream up for about 5 more minutes, but I am going to end it here shortly, guys. So please, any last minute questions, go ahead and answer them. If I don't see any questions here in the next minute or two, I'm probably just going to end the live stream then. We got some energy. I'm going to spend the 100 energy. All right, who's up? Green Goblin Karnak. Have I found Karnak yet today? Nope. Ah, 4 on Karnak. Not bad. Edward, so my take on this event is basically, I find this event, it is a friendly event. Now, obviously, the newer you are, the more difficulties you're going to have. But this event is completely doable for any person who has a good amount of characters unlocked that is willing to blitz. Yeah, I find the event just fine the way that it is. It's definitely doable. I mean, the first one with the orbs may not be completely doable. I mean, I don't know if I can completely clear it, but you can earn chimichangas other ways. And I think the second milestone event is the more important one. If I can pull, I'm going to pull it up here real quick. Yeah, this one right here is the most important one. The other one just gives you chimichangas for opening orbs, but this one's it. This is the main one. This is the one you want to clear. You know, you're going to get tons of stuff, including superior mini uniques. And not only are you opening up those orbs with your chimichangas, you're going to be getting our chance to get more of these mini uniques and even crafted mini uniques. So like I said, the event is a huge win. It's a really player friendly event. It looks like they really want to get every player into Dark Dimension 3, and it looks very doable. Thanks, Mathis. Appreciate it, man. How did your alliance battle go with your alliance leader? Do you guys want to see what I did to my alliance leader? I can guys show you this. Do you guys want to see what I did with my alliance leader? I'll show you this. So give you guys a backstory. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. But so me and my alliance leader, like, I started this joke on one of my videos. Like, I make videos for my alliance, and I made this one joke one time about how, you know, no one, or, you know, Nico doesn't really want to do these videos anymore because his production value is not as high as mine. So he made a video calling me out, which you guys are going to see a clip of, and then I'll show you guys my response. Let me bring it up. All right, and I actually did record the ending clip separate, so you guys are just going to see the ending clip. Before I go, I have to address the elephant in the room.
It's been a while. You know, there was some trash talking made about the quality of my videos. So, yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Free to Play, calling you out right now. You want to have a YouTube battle? Let's do it.
Nico, my man, you should have gone for the head. All right, yeah. So you guys can see there. Let me bring my face back up. But yeah, you guys can see there. You just little fun things we do inside of our alliance. Yeah. I'm probably gonna add that too. If you guys have not noticed, some of my videos I'll add like end scene credits to my videos. So when I'm like signing off, some people will just get off, but like I know like the hardcore fans will stick through to the very end until it ends. And I like to add these end scene credits. Now this one's going to be added to an end scene credit in one of my videos, future videos. So guys, don't be surprised if you see it again in a video. Put it that way. But you guys have to let me know what you thought of that. Yes, Edward. It is a Blitz event. It is a Blitz event too. I don't know where they. I don't think did they give us a scoring in the in-game mail. I'm not seeing any in-game mail they gave us the math. Yeah, there's no mail to give us the math, but yes, you will get 35 chimichangas for every Blitz win you get. Yeah, like I said, me and Nico, we have a, you know, we haven't been in the same alliance for a really long time now, and we'd like to have this, you know, it's just something organically that happened where I started making, he was the one that started, okay, he always made videos for the alliance, and then I, of course, doing videos for YouTube, and then I was like, you know what, why don't I just take what I do for YouTube and do it for the alliance also. So I started making videos for the alliance, and since my videos are obviously him is just being shot with a cell phone, mine's all bells and whistles, you know, so mine's a higher quality, and then it started being like, you know, higher quality at Mr. Free to Play, and then so I was doing a video and just organically I said something, and it's now deleted. I could probably find it on YouTube, but it's now deleted. But yeah, so I just made a clip. If I knew what video it was, I'd play it for you guys, but I don't know what video it was. Where I just, you know, did this thing, and I called him out, and it was just like a little funny clip. And then he made that video that you guys just saw, like calling me out about a YouTube battle, and then, you know, I had to respond, and for me to respond that, you guys saw me do that, like I had to do research to figure out how to edit and make that happen in the video. Now it's not that high quality, but that took a lot of effort for me to make that happen. Now, he probably doesn't know that, but it took a lot of effort for me to make that happen. Oh, awesome, John. You're level 22. That's great. That's really, really great. Yeah, that's the thing, Warren. Like with me, guys, like I see a lot of YouTube contenders, like they're all, everything's serious, and that's the kind of thing why I like about one of the things I like about OMG is like he's not super serious, and I try not to be super serious either. Like, there's some videos where I need to be serious to make sure that you guys know that I'm giving accurate and factual things, but like you guys saw like five bold predictions, like that video is not super serious. I mean, it does have some wishful thinking behind it, but it's not super serious. And you guys have seen me do like the warning intros. There was one orb opening where I created the disease C-theory-itis, and I had that warning clip going. Somebody thought that was hilarious because they left in the comments they thought it was hilarious. But I do like things like that. Like I just want to have, I don't want to take this too serious. I like to have fun with it, and hopefully that comes across with you guys. Live streams is a little harder because there's no pre-planning. I just go in and we wing everything, but I do like to have fun. Thanks, Maverick. Hey, William. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to end it. Looks like all the questions are up, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed that treat from my alliance. But guys, I do appreciate you taking the time to check in and checking this one out. Hopefully you found it helpful, or anytime you checked in, found something helpful. But guys, that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.